Wow, 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 wow. Hey, John, can you kill your camera real quick? oh, oh, what is going on? You there, John? All right, folks, I'm back. Let John kill his camera for just a minute. I don't have any camera or nothing either. Can you guys hear me? Can you give me a 5x5 in chat if you can hear me? If I can get somebody to let me know you guys can hear me. I'm going to check Facebook real quick and see if we're on Facebook. Man, they took us down off of everything. Lily J, thank you. 5x5. All right, thanks, folks. Yeah, I'm glad you can hear me, but you will not be able to see me because for some reason it wiped out my camera. I don't have any camera, so you're gonna only get audio for right now. Let me see if we're up on Facebook. Let me check that real quick, and I'm gonna bring John in. Check Facebook real quick. It says we're up on Facebook. All right, we're up on Facebook. All right, let me bring John in. Hey, John, if you hear me, kill your camera real quick. So yeah, that was quick. I think we lasted something like 6 minutes, 7 minutes, something like that. Let me bring John in. Can you hear me, John? Hello, John. Here, I'm gonna send you a new link, John. That, like, I swear, it seems like it almost fried my entire system. I lost my camera. I lost everything. That was fun. All right, hold on just a second here, folks. Let me send John the email, and then we'll come on here and we'll talk about the 2,000 donkeys. Just a second. Give me just a couple minutes here. I need to send John a new link. All right. There we go. All right. I sent John the new link. All right, folks. Well, we tried it. I did try it on Rumble there, Alabama Reloader, and I couldn't get anything to upload quick enough, and it was just slowing everything down on Rumble. So I may attempt it again. I don't know. I hate to commit myself to anything more tonight, other than just conversation. But I might try it again on Rumble. But I'm gonna have to like run some tests first before we go on Rumble, because it just wasn't, for some reason it wouldn't allow me to download and put into the software. My camera's out, Judy. For some reason that took my camera out. I tried to run a couple of tests on the camera, and I couldn't get my camera to work. Usually I can. So I don't know what I did to my camera, but it definitely wiped a few things out. So anyway, if you guys are okay with just the audio for tonight, we'll go a little bit longer. Talk about this for a second. Yes, you can find the full length video. If you guys don't want to wait, you can find it on D'Souza. It's out there on Locals. The video is out a lot of places. You guys can find it. We just wanted to share it with you tonight. Thank you, Susie, for the super chat. Appreciate it. It's very helpful. Yeah, so we just wanted to share it with you guys. John and I wanted to talk about it after it was over. It ran for, I don't know, 6 or 7 minutes. YouTube took us down, and then Facebook took us down, and then Twitch went haywire too. So it's a great video. You guys really need to check it out. I'll do what I can to put it back up. There's John. I can hear him in the background. So I'll do what I can. Maybe we'll go live. I'll talk to John backstage off camera. Maybe him and I will try to slide that in sometime tomorrow. We can go live on Rumble and Rumble only. But I'll put that out on all of the community pages. So if you guys are subscribed to Liberty Warrior Nation, Liberty Warrior Nation 1, 2, and 3, I will put it out there on the community boards. and on Facebook. For those of you who are watching Facebook, I'll put it on the community board there as well. If I decide to go live on Rumble and play that video, like I said, there's lots of good places that you guys can find it. It is out there. I do have a DLive account, but I've never been able to go live on DLive for some reason. So anyway, John keeps bouncing in and out as well. This is one wild night for technology. I'm actually honored that they would take us down that quick and kick us off of all the platforms. So yeah, they didn't want us putting that out. Now you just got to think. For those of you who are watching right now, just think for 1 minute. If you're new to LWN, welcome. I see a lot of new names and faces in chat. I see a lot of old ones as well. Let me do something else real quick. I know John H. He was actually on channel 4, I believe. So let me grab this real quick and turn channel 4 back on so that I can get John H. For some reason, he's kicked out of 2. I have no idea why. So let me grab channel 4. There. I'm going to flip the switch on channel 4. There we go. So we can pick up John H. in the chat. I can see him in my chat. So anyway, yeah, just got to love it. Just got to think for 1 moment. Why are they so quick at taking that video down? I mean, heck, we got all the way through Watch the Water with Stu Peters. If you guys remember correctly, if you guys have been with us long enough, we played the entire video of Watch the Water. I was able to take it down. I was able to upload it over on Frank Speech and some other platforms, and then take it completely off of YouTube before they took us down. We've even talked about certain things here on the channel and was able to get through the entire show. But this one here, for some reason, boy, they have every person out there. I don't see you there, John. I don't see you at all. I don't know where you went. I can see your chat, but I don't see you for some reason. That's weird. Anyway, the material that's in that video obviously is powerful enough to sway a lot of people that they are not willing to let that thing play on any of these platforms. Matter of fact, I heard that there was other platforms that were being attacked if they put that out as well. So it's pretty crazy that they're not allowing that to come out. Why is that? What's on that video that they don't want people to hear or see? A lot of information on that video. Like I said, I've seen it twice. Very, very compelling, and information that I think every American, not just Republicans, not just conservatives, I think there's information on that video that every American in this country should pay attention to and should watch the video. Like I said earlier today on Podbean, if this would have been another election and I would have found video like this coming out that they cheated to get a Republican in office instead of a Democrat, I would be fighting just as hard to try to put this information out to show everybody what happened on that particular event in November. So I think every American out there should really be uniting against this cause to say, hey, if something happened on that month, that date, and that year, 2020, we really should be looking deeper into it and find out why, and how are we going to fix it? Because we can't keep going on like this. This is absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. And if you haven't seen the movie, I encourage you guys. I really strongly encourage you guys. If you can't wait for me to put it out, that's fine. Go find it over on Locals. Go find it over on Frank Speech. It may be on Frank Speech right now on another platform. I don't know, but I do know that video has gone viral just in the last 24 hours since it was sent to me. It's gone absolutely viral. It's everywhere, and the crazy thing is this evil out there, they can't stop it. And they're trying to stop it and they cannot stop this from getting out. And it's up to you and me to keep putting this out there. It's up to you and me to keep posting all this information, get it out there, share it, encourage your friends and your family to grab this video to watch it. And it was something that I really wanted to do because I know in my heart it's important for everybody to get this information that we want to put out. My phone has absolutely been blowing up since we went dark. I got Facebook messages, I've got Messenger, I got all my friends and family have been reaching out to me, text messages. Everybody, what happened? Where did it go? It looks like Tracy Q found the video on BitChute. So click that link, folks. Listen, I appreciate you guys being here with us tonight. I really do. John and I had a great show planned for you guys and great conversation. And for some reason, it's the software's not even letting him on. It keeps kicking him off. So that wouldn't be much of a conversation with us jumping in and out. So I appreciate you guys being here tonight. Keep putting it out. Keep sharing us out. Like I said, Facebook jumped up over 200 subscribers over the weekend. So for those of you who've been sharing us out there on Facebook and people have been finding us on Facebook, thank you so much. It's an honor, it's a privilege to be able to host these shows for you and do all that we do here at LWN and the entire team. We just really work hard to try to get this information out for you. I know Denise and I are working on getting some new, fresh guests to come on. And for those of you who are listening and watching us here in Idaho, just want to let you guys know we are working on some things here in Idaho as well. What does that mean? Well, we got the governor's race here. We got Senate seats, congressional seats that are all here in Idaho that I'm attached to. So we're going to try to get some of those people to come on so that I can interview them. I know some of you viewers across the country have asked us also to look into some of your candidates in your states, and we are working on that. I know Denise is working on it. She's reached out to a few of them. So we're still working on those things. I think it's very, very important for us, especially after what happened in 2020, to really vet these people. And listen, folks, I'm going to say this over and over and over again. Even once you vet them and once they're elected into their office, we can't just go on about our business and let them do whatever for the next 2, 4, 6 years. We have to hold them accountable. We still have to pay attention. We still have to be engaged and involved at every level of our government, because if we don't, we may clean up the swamp for a little while, but if we just trust too much in these people, we're going to end up right back where we're at today 10 years, 20 years from now, and that's exactly what we don't want. So if we're going to help Trump clean up the swamp, then once the swamp is cleaned up, we got to keep it cleaned up. We got to hold these people accountable. We always have to pay attention. We got to see who they're taking money from, because remember what Shane has talked about a lot of times is once these people get elected into office, then they got to buy their way onto a committee. Well, how are they buying their way onto the committee? Think about that for a minute. They have to take money from somewhere. They're getting sponsorships. They're getting they're getting the money from somewhere, and we got to see who they're getting that money from, because that does make a difference. Remember, BlackRock, Vanguard, State Street, George Soros. George Soros has even bought some Republican candidates, and we talked about that here on this show. So, the 2,000 donkeys, 2,000 mules, whatever you want to call them, I don't even know what we can say anymore without getting banned. It's an important video. It's an important documentary because it puts out a lot of information of what really happened. And I know some of you may know what happened. Some of you may not. Some of you may be new to LWN, and welcome. But you cannot deny the fact that whatever happened on that fateful night of November of 2020, everything went black at a certain time of night. They shut everything down. They stopped counting. Why did they stop counting? Watch 2,000 Mules and you'll find out why. And they did this for not just one night, they did it for days and days that turned into weeks. And remember, it took them 2 weeks before they finally decided who won the election. Dinesh's documentary is one of the best that I've ever seen, and how they go in to a deep dive and they lay all the facts out there. Are there more facts to be seen? Absolutely. I think there are a lot more facts that in this 90-minute documentary, they really couldn't put it all out there. And think about it, 4 million minutes of video. How could they possibly put that all in 90 minutes? And you got to think, as you're building videos, as you're capturing an audience's attention spans only last a certain amount of time. So even though they have gobs of more proof, more evidence, they can't really put it in a documentary or it'd go on forever. So I would expect there probably be a part 2, a part 3. But I know Tammy and I talked on Podbean today. Once this has all been out there in the open, where are our county sheriffs? Where are county sheriffs in these areas where this stuff has happened? All this evidence should be turned over to the county sheriffs, and the county sheriffs should be out there looking for people. There should be indictments. There should be charges brought up. People should be rounded up. They should be brought in. And they should have their day in court. Sorry, just reading chat. Some people said the sound has stopped. You can watch the video by going to locals. And there's some other some people are saying no sound. Tracy says she can hear it. Peanuts says 5x5, 5x5. All right. Oh boy, I thought maybe they took me down for the sound as well. Why not? Okay, some people say they can still hear me. Tracy Q dropped link for BitChute as well. Looks like Bonnie is also dropping things there. Thank you, Bonnie, for dropping BitChute. Sound is good. Okay, we're good. So there's some links. If you guys want to watch the movie, go ahead and grab those links and go over there. Check it out. I promise you, you will not regret it. Probably leave a little bit angry like I did. But where are our county sheriffs that are in these areas? Why are they not doing their job? And for those of you who live in Wisconsin and Michigan, those of you who live in Pennsylvania, Arizona, Georgia, where are your sheriffs? This is the time that we unite. This is the time that we go down there and we stand on the steps of the county office where this has all happened and demand to speak to the sheriff and say, hey, here's video evidence of what happened on this night in November. We expect you to do your job. We expect you to go out there and round these people up. Ask them questions. Detain them and ask questions. Not only that, but like Tammy said earlier today, who paid them to do this? Because a lot of these papers that they put in those boxes, they got paid to do that. Some of them $10 a piece. Some of them more than that in the Georgia runoff. So who is paying them for that? That's my question. Who has paid for that to happen? Is it the DNRC or DNRC? Is it Soros? Who paid to have all this stuff done? 501c3s. You're right on that, Mimi. There are some private organization stash houses, absolutely, private money that went out there. You're right about that. The old Zucker, he also helped pay for it. So you guys are spot on. You guys are right over the target. George Soros, another one, absolutely. Follow the money. Follow the money. Who paid these people? Who paid these mules to go out there and do that? That's the questions that we should be asking as Americans, whether you're on the right or the left. We should be asking these questions and we should be demanding answers. And when we get those answers, we should be demanding justice. 100%. Yeah, Tracy, I'm live on 2 and 4. I was trying to pick up John H. because he was over there on channel 4. I was trying to give him the opportunity to jump up here and chat. Must have lost him after the video went down. So anyway, folks, I know it was very chaotic tonight on the show. I apologize for that. Really wanted to bring you guys this video and some great commentary with John Estabrooks and myself at the end. Weren't able to do that for you, but we're not giving up. Unfortunately, we have to play the game. We'll come back tomorrow and we'll survive another day to fight, right? We're not cowards. We're not afraid. We do not live in fear. We are the American patriot. We are the Liberty Warriors. And we are part of the Liberty Warrior Nation. And we are out here to make change and have our voices heard. But a lot of good information in there. Thank you, Tracy. Thank you, Bonnie, for dropping those links. If you can drop those links a couple more times, it looks like you can pick up that video over on BitChute. For those of you who have BitChute, or if you just want to hit the link, looks like it's there. It was sent to me. I'll try to maybe put it up on Rumble, maybe do some commentary over on Rumble, but that's not a guarantee. My schedule's pretty full, but I'd like to try to do that for you guys. Yeah, we are God's warriors. It's a crazy time that we live in, folks. It really is. I'm just thankful that you guys are here each and every night for us as we all share this commentary, this opinion, all this information that we put out. Just a lot of great people that are part of LWN, and I've seen some names in chat that I haven't seen for a very long time. So welcome back. Glad to see you back. A lot of new names. I know we picked up a lot of new people over on Facebook. So thanks for joining us. Yeah, I'm live right now, Kara. It's just my voice. My camera got taken out. So no camera tonight, and I won't be on for long. I just wanted to come back on after we got taken down. Facebook ran us for, I don't know, maybe 10 minutes. So we made it a little longer on Facebook than we did YouTube. And then Twitch got taken down too. So they cancel this everywhere they can. I'm sure they've got bots. I'm sure they've got an entire army out there on every platform that they own, ready for the moment that somebody plays that video. I would absolutely guarantee it. We made it a whole 6 minutes into the video before they took us down on YouTube. So it is what it is. It is the war that we fight, folks, and we're not giving up. We'll be back again tomorrow morning and tomorrow afternoon, and we'll be back tomorrow evening. We're not going anywhere, so you can't scare us. You can't beat us. We're going to come back each and every night. We're going to pound this thing until we turn it into sand. Or to glass. We're we're going to pound sand until it turns into glass, because we're not going to give up. I really wanted to have conversation with John tonight. It's unfortunate that he's in and out as well. Yeah, they're watching and listening, that's for sure. Well, I won't take up any more of your guys' precious time. I just appreciate you guys jumping back on with me after we got taken down. I just wanted to say thank you so much for the support. We'll do our best to try to get it up over on Rumble if we can. Maybe do a live show over there. And I'll let you guys know. I'll put it out on all the community boards. I'll put it out on Facebook. I might jump up here on channel 2 and do a short little video and let you guys know what we're going to be going live on Rumble. I just got to make sure my software is going to be able to handle it. For some reason, this entire show tonight took out my camera and a couple other things. So we'll see what happens tomorrow afternoon when it's a new day. So that's it, folks. I'm going to go ahead and sign off for tonight. I'll be back tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on Liberty Warrior Nation Trinity for devotions if you guys want to join in. And we'll just go from there. So have a great evening. Love y'all. God bless.